obviously a different feel from a year ago at this time, but just kind of, where's the body at as an older guy? And how much did you appreciate that they kind of let you have some maintenance days during fall camp?
I feel really good, actually. Just gotten a lot stronger. I feel like a little bit more athletic over the course of this off season, and then being healthy obviously helps a ton too. So I feel really good. Should be a really strong start this season for everybody.
Eric?
You obviously you're an older guy. You've had that first game experience a couple different times, but now being a fifth year, how are you approaching this game? Your emotions, your excitement here for Saturday?
Just trying to keep everything super consistent. You know, I try not to treat anything really different in my life. Like, I pride myself on being the same kind of guy every day and doing the same stuff. So really just trying to prepare the right way and the same way I always do.
Okay.
With the helmet communication to Nico on offense, has anything changed for you guys? You still getting the calls from the line? Are you getting it from Nico after he gets into the sideline? How's that working for you guys?
I think it's kind of been decently the same. I mean, I think we do a really good job of simplifying stuff and moving really efficient, kind of as it is. But I mean, it only can help us in the long run, that's for sure, especially in away environments.
Anything else? Ryan, and then Ryan. Ryan over here, and then Ryan over here.
Just what have you seen from Lansford this fall as he prepares for his first season with you guys?
A lot of progress. You know, the hardest thing for a guy coming in, you know, he's still a young guy. You know, I think he got to college like later enrollee in the summer this past year, and then now he's gotten here. He's trying to figure out how to fit in, trying to figure out how to get the offense down, and then playing the football side of it too. So he's had a lot of stuff on his plate, but he's done a really good job. He's a really talented kid.
Cooper, how do you feel about the chemistry you guys have been able to, I know some guys missed some time here and there throughout the preseason. Do you feel like there's been enough continuity going into the season opener that you guys are kind of on the same page?
Definitely. I mean, we've had a whole year's worth of work, you know, maybe not per se in those time ranges that you're speaking of, but you know, we've spent a whole year trying to get ready for this moment and this week, and you know, we just gotta do the things that we prepared.
Vince again?
Cooper, what about Andre specifically, since he got back at practice? What have you seen in him taking that next step and working alongside you?
I think he's taken kind of a step in all areas. He's a lot stronger this year. Always an athletic kid, but to put the strength with it is really what's helped him a lot. And then, you know, he's kind of just always there when you think he's going to be there. He's dependable, and you know, he does some really cool athletic stuff. So he's done really good.
Ryan?
Tennessee's had some big recruiting wins, whether that's in the transfer portal or high school. What do you think is so appealing about Tennessee from an offensive lineman's perspective?
Oh man, I don't know about offensive line specifically, but kind of the whole program in general, man. I think, you know, the coaching staff really cares about what we're doing and who we are and kind of our opinion. That probably shows up in the recruiting process, I'm sure. I didn't get recruited here, obviously. The staff came here while I was already here, so I didn't get to see that side of them. But, you know, they're great coaches and great humans, and, you know, that only shows more through the recruiting side than anything.
We'll go to Casey in the back, and then we'll go to Paige, and then Patrick to finish out.
Heading into your last first game, what do you remember about that first ever season opener that you were a part of?
Man, I just remember the whole time trying to take it in as much as possible, and you know, a big part of that was playing with my brother. That was super special. First time running out the tee here, I was right beside my brother, and you know, did the stretch lines and everything. I wasn't able to play much that first game, but just to be able to experience it and do it with the people that I love was super special.
Paige?
Just throughout the offseason, how would you evaluate the offensive line being able to hold up against the defense?
I would say really good. You know, it's always a struggle playing up against our defense because they play so different than a lot of people, and they're so violent and destructive. So at times we struggle with that, but I think we've only gotten better as time's gone on, and I think we're doing pretty good right now.
And we'll finish with Patrick right here.
Cooper, how have you seen William Satterwhite kind of come on through camp and adapt to that center position?
Just kind of in all ways, you know, I didn't play center coming out of high school, and a lot of kids that come in and end up playing center in college don't. So it's been kind of an adjustment for him, especially on the mental side of it, but he's done a really, really good job. I'm super excited to see how he develops and goes forth on his career when I'm gone. Like, definitely be a good player for us.
Thanks, Cooper.
Thank you.